Hello water signs, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I've been guided to take by spirit to take a card from each one of these piles, and then we'll get tarot and understand why this guidance is coming out. But spirit feels that you need to hear this to help you. So I'm going to take one card out of each of these packs, and then we'll talk about it. Take a crystal angel. Oh, that one wants to come. There we go. Okay, the first thing that we're talking about today is soulmates, deep love, unity and connections. Now, this could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. What we're talking about here is soulmate connections. Now, soulmates are people that come into our life to help us learn things about ourselves. Some people stay for a bit, some people stay for a while. Some people stay for a few days, some people stay for a few weeks, some people stay for years. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't mean that the lessons that they're teaching you are any less valuable. So this really is understanding as well that things work well and friendships and relationships work well when there's good communication, when we're all on the same page, we've got the same traditional values, with people that are like a mirror image of ourselves. So that is in any kind of relationship. We've got the same goals. It's all that type of thing. So let's see why we're talking about this today. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, aces are new beginnings, the Hierophant, which is a Taurus energy, and the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. Now, I can see here that there's new hope and rejuvenation needing to come in, or there's healing needed. There's new opportunities that need to be looked at. Now, this could be a lesson in friendships or relationships of any kind, like we've spoken about earlier. There's new hope and rejuvenation could come in if we look at new opportunities. Now, the Ace of Wands generally means out with the old and in with the new. This is brand new opportunities that you could be passionate about. So this could be any area of your life. We could be talking about working relationships, who we're living with. It could be romantic relationships. You know what I mean? You could be sharing finances with someone. It could be a new way of dealing with things. Whatever there is here, but there's another way of doing something that's going to work out better for you. Now, this could be to do with someone who's very unreliable in your life. This is a fire energy, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this could be an unreliable friend. It could be somebody that we're drawn to time and time again. Maybe you want a relationship, for example, romantic relationship, and you're drawn to this person and they don't. They're a fly-by-night. There's somebody who lets you down all the time. So there might be, we need to heal from that. We need to take a step back, and we might have to look at new opportunities. It could be a business partner that lets you down. You're doing all the work and they're not, somebody in a team. So you get the drift. We're talking about relationships here, that area of your life. This could also be you learning a spiritual lesson about your own traditional values, where your boundaries lie. Like I said earlier, people come into our life to teach us things about ourselves, so that we can learn more about ourselves. And that's what soulmates are all about. So it could be a spiritual lesson that you're needing to learn here. This could be you deciding that your relationships and work maybe aren't as good, and you would get passionate about wanting to go forward and study, or maybe join something like the police force. It could be something like that. Again, something new that we're passionate about. Now, this could also be getting good sage advice and wise advice on something that you're excited about through somebody that's already established in the field that you would love to go forward to. Now, once you're understanding how relationships work and what's best for you in that department, you can go forward and make good choices for yourself when it comes to pairing yourself up with people, or fitting in with an environment, or fitting in with a group of people. This could be you needing to put yourself out there and make new friends. It could be joining a club. Whatever it is here, it's about your traditional values and where your boundaries lie and what you want for yourself here, how you would see your relationships in everyday life. What's healthy for you? That's what we're talking about there. Practice non-judgment, acceptance, compromise, understanding and love. Now, we can observe. I always say, if I say something, I'm making an observation, I'm not making a judgment. Judgments are not really that helpful, because there's a million different ways that people can look at a million different things, and people are doing the best they can with the cards they've been dealt. So don't judge yourself on the choices you've made because there were lessons that you need to learn, and the same for other people. It's about being compassionate towards others. If you show compassion for yourself and others, you will get that back. So let's see. So that could be to do with, again, you're learning where your boundaries lie, and the way that people are treating you as well. If you're treating people with respect, you expect them to treat you with respect back. Now, we've got Leo energy here, the Strength card. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords. And we've got the Magician. Now, what we're doing here is we're holding on to something too tightly. And Spirit is saying this is time for you to experience something new. It's time for a spiritual experience, for soul growth. So we don't want to be holding on to friendships and jobs, relationships, just because we've been in them for a long time. This is time for you to make yourself a bit vulnerable and step outside your comfort zone. Now, that can be very difficult. So we can maybe know that it's not suiting us, our true authentic self here. But remember, there's lessons to be learned, spiritual lessons to be learned. And although we feel that we could benefit from something that could get us excited in life again, we're overthinking it here, and it's stopping you moving forward. It might be stopping you saying something. It might be stopping you expressing yourself. This is mental energy. And as long as you overthink this, you won't be able to see the way forward. So we need to stop getting in our own road here. We need to stop holding yourself back. And we need to start to think about honouring your passions in life and looking for something new. Now, this is going to take a lot of strength and courage. It can, depending on what you're going to have to do to achieve this. So it's not about judging someone here for how they're living their life. If this is someone that's unreliable, it's about you making the decision for yourself that this is the way the person is. That's the way they want to live their life. You're being strong here. You're understanding it. Remember, acceptance, compassion and understanding we're meant to be showing. So it's not about judging somebody. It's about releasing them and honouring yourself. So, people will live their life the way they want to live it. So it's up to you to make your choices and be around the right people that give you what you need. Be the right environments that get you excited, that you're passionate about. And that can take a lot of strength to make the choices, because what Spirit's saying here is this is time to bring new hope and rejuvenation into your life, and it's time for you to manifest something totally new. Everything is sitting where it needs to be with the universe and Spirit. And when we co-create and put our desires out there, whatever this is that you choose to take up, a million different things for a million different people, the universe will support you because you're honouring yourself. You're living you're being your true authentic self. You're understanding the lessons that your universe is trying to teach you, and they will pitch up and they will support you with this. So don't be frightened to go forward. Confidence comes from within. Think about what you've achieved up till now. We are always stronger than we give ourselves credit for. So this is time for you to manifest something new and exciting in your life. It's time to bring new hope and rejuvenation in. And it's time to show compassion and walk away from things that are holding you back, that you know intuitively are holding you back. And you'll bring this new hope and rejuvenation in, and you'll become the star of your own show again. Okay, so let's get excited about life. Malachite, prosperity. Prosperity we're talking about here. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Now, we're talking about support networks. When we are making decisions and manifesting and bringing change in here, we're back to the soulmate energy here. We want to have the right people around us that are not going to crush our dreams and tell us that it's nonsense what we're doing and they wouldn't be doing it. All the naysayers, we don't want to be around them. So make sure the people you have around you are soulmates that you can trust and will support you at this time. Because this is about you bringing prosperity. Prosperity is not just money, it's excitement, it's prospering in every area of your life, happiness and all the rest of it. So there's a positive shift in your divine support. Now, this could be you moving away to people that are more genuine, meeting new friends, new lovers, whatever it may be, new bosses that are more genuine, that are not going to, be fleeting and unreliable in life. So through taking up these new opportunities, it's definitely going to bring you in people that are more aligned with you. The Queen of Swords is having the courage to do that, you see. The Fool. the King of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands here is like I say, should I, shouldn't you? You know, you're saying, should I, shouldn't I do this? Remember, you're overthinking this. We need to stop that. The guidance here is that you should, but obviously you have free will. Free will to manifest something new. Do not listen to the naysayers. That's what this card means again. Stay away from competition and antagonistic behaviour. Now, don't worry about competition if you're putting yourself forward for dating sites or new jobs or new courses. You're your own unique self. You have plenty of things to offer as an individual, so don't be worrying about that. But we need to change this. Stay away from the politics of things, the petty squabbles. Come away from all that. And it's okay to discuss something with somebody that you can trust. Remember, have the right support network around you, but don't do what they tell you. You've got to do what's right for you. So again, this is a change that needs to come. Now, what you're doing is you're taking a leap of faith towards the future. Now, a leap of faith can feel scary because we don't know how things are going to pan out. But if you never risk, you never live, right? It doesn't matter what's going to happen 6 weeks down the line. If you choose something you're passionate about and you put the work into it, you will achieve things. So this person travels lightly. That you can see them jumping through the air here. They don't take all their baggage with you. They've left all their mental anxiety over things behind. They've got away from the overthinking. This Queen of Swords is someone who thinks very, very clearly. It's a very decisive card. Intellectual decisions that will move you forward and move you on from what's holding you back in life. Now, this can be the divorce card for some people, but you're cutting people and situations out your life that no longer serve you. You can be speaking up, but you've definitely got the mental clarity here because you've stopped overthinking things and you've got your ideas here. You've got the mental clarity about what needs to be done to go forward. This Queen of Swords shows courage. Queen of Swords would take that leap of faith, and they're cutting unreliable people out their life that no longer serve them. So this is pure guidance, but it's time to take that leap of faith forward. This is the perfect time. Spirit and the universe are telling you everything is sitting well for you to go forward. This here is about finding your happiness. If you let go this overthinking and see life as a lesson learned and listen to your intuition, you're going to make good, well-balanced decisions for yourself. Now, this could be you coming into being very happy, but this is also somebody who's in control of their emotions. And you need to be there so that you can make these intelligent decisions for your future path. So even when things get a bit rocky, this person, because they're enjoying what they're putting their energies into, stays emotionally stable. They're in control of things. They're not losing sight of everything here. This could also be the more genuine people and soulmates coming in that we were talking about earlier. This could be new friends, new bosses that are kind and genuine. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be. But this could also be people that are supporting you. Like we said, stay away from the naysayers. People that are genuine and care about you will support you with this leap of faith that you're going to make. Okay, so beautiful opportunities coming in there. Through learning our lessons about who can support you in life, who's good for you and who's not. Having the right people around is definitely a bonus when we're trying to achieve things. People being on the same page is definitely a bonus. I've got 3. Be careful of your thoughts and decision. The universe will make it happen even if you like it or not. So you're going to have to face up to things here. Don't overthink it. Make your own decisions. This is the perfect time because it's not going to get any better in that sense. The road to success is not always easy, but it's worth it. Keep pushing forward. Do what's right for you here. It does take courage, but don't be frightened to take up these new opportunities. Surround yourself with positivity. The energy you absorb influences outcomes you attract. Now, this is true. So stay around positive people. Stay around people that get you, people that understand you, and people that you can trust at this time. Okay? I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.